What's up guys? Welcome back. Am I in the same sweater as last time? Yes. Do I care? No. I did a little like Shein shopping because when you're ill, what do? You shop. Well, I do because that's the healthy way to deal with it. So, because I'm still stuck in my room, I wanted to try improve my room and kind of make it much more like, just take away the small energy usurpers that you use like every day without noticing. So I'm gonna walk you through some things I got to like revamp my room and just to hopefully like, yeah, make life a bit easier, because why not? Sounds great. Yeah, let's go. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you the stuff, like each item, and then I'll kind of talk through why I got it. I'm gonna try and make it quite snappy, she says, while doing a really long intro. But yeah, so I'll try and make it quite snappy. I'll tell you how much it is and I'll tell you how much I rate it, like compared to what it said on the website, what I expect, price to quantity, quality, value, that one. But yeah, so let's go in with the first. Okay, so this thing, I think this might be the thing that I'm most excited for, just because it like will clean up a lot of the clutter that I leave and also will save quite a bit of energy. Like small bits of energy, you know, that add up, whatever. So it's this, and it's, I'll put in like an aesthetic shot as well. But it's basically one of those baskets that you hang on the side of your bed, and then you can put all your crap in it, and I have a lot. But it's really quite big, and I think this was like £6 or £7, so it's really good. It's a nice canvas material, and it's the same colour as the edging of my bed, so it'll blend in really well without sticking out like a sore thumb. But the reason I got quite a big one is because like I like to keep whatever book I'm reading at the time right next to my bed, just because, I mean, I read in bed a lot. And also things like blood pressure cuffs, thermometers, any like EpiPens and stuff, which obviously we don't normally keep out by the side, but if I'm really not feeling well, yeah. So it just seems like a decent size, and things like headphones, because I'm always losing them. Yay. So yeah, I'll show you what it looks like on and stuff when I do the room transformation. So the next thing I got, I think this might be like the most disappointing one, but equally I think it was the cheapest, so yeah, whatever. So it's this, and it's about the size of my head. Yeah, so that's gonna be effective. And it's meant to be like a makeup bag. It's got little daisies on. The print's kind of off center, but you can see that like all the bits where the pollen would be are like not quite aligned. I just needed a new makeup bag or like a wash bag to keep my stuff, because I'll show you, but basically the rack where I keep all of that stuff has got really messy, and I'd just rather if it could like tidy it up, because when it's tidier I'm more likely to use it and like to kind of, I don't know, to feel like excited about trying different perfumes rather than wearing the same perfume every day until it runs out and then moving on to the next one, which isn't very fun. Life could be full of more. But yeah, so yeah, I'd give out like a 2 stars. I mean, yeah, you can still fit decent stuff in, and it would be good for traveling actually, like if you're going for like a weekend trip or like a week-long trip, just put the essentials in. So yeah, it's not too bad. This one is in the same vein. It's like to put my tat in, and it's really cute. It's come like amazing quality. I think it's pretty good for like the price. It's got a nice like kind of vinyl cover, I don't know if that's the right word, but basically so that you can easily wipe it down. I'm not showing it to you yet because this is the part. So all my dyslexics, see if you can figure it out. It took me a while. Yeah, it says wash bag rather than wash bag, and I checked on the photo online to check it wasn't like a style choice, and no, it wasn't. And of course I would think it could be, because what style, yeah, I don't know. But it's really big, and it'll be great for keeping like all my perfumes in, because at the moment it's just a messy system, and whenever I go to get things that are like not right at the front of it, they drop off the back and then they're lost forever until I do like a deep clean. So it's not very practical, and also that happens a lot because I'm like a thunderstorm. I just like trundle along and knock everything over. But yeah, so I like it. It's got that like new car smell. I mean, but no, I like it. I will give it a 4. I will give it 5 stars actually, because I kind of appreciate the mistyping, because it's like they knew I was dyslexic. Okay, so second to last thing, and this is actually, I'm so excited for it. So that was my dog's tummy. This is Blue's over here. Bluey. But yeah, so this is really exciting, and it's because of the dogs. It's his fault. It's your fault. But basically, my dogs sleep in my bed, and they are my babies, and it is their bed before it is my bed. But it means that the pillows I have on my bed get covered in fur. And I saw this on there, and it's basically like a fur scraper, collector. You can collect it and make those dog watches. Have you seen those where they have like the watches that are made out of dog fur? But yeah, obviously I won't be doing that. I mean, well, let's see how long I'm in quarantine for. But it looks really cute. I mean, obviously it's like a plastic one, which now that I think about it, I should have gone for a metal one just so that it was something a bit more planet friendly. But I thought this would be better because before I'd been doing it in quite a wasteful way because I didn't have something like this that was reusable. And I'd been doing like tape rolling, which is obviously, it's effective. Also, it does take a long time because it's quite a narrow thing. But it's very wasteful because you can't like reuse it, you can't take it off the tape and then reuse the tape or anything. So I thought this was a good investment, and I think it was £3. So I haven't tried it yet, and I'll try and find a fluffy pillow, don't judge, to do an aesthetic like roll for you. Yeah, so far I'd give it like for 3 stars because I can't judge it well enough if it doesn't do the job yet, which I don't know. So this is the most exciting thing, to me at least. So I got this rug because I wanted something that was like fluffy and soft for my feet to... That's for my feet to like land on as soon as I get out of bed. And so this was like, I think this was like £7. But it's really soft. You can't really tell in this lighting, but when I put it on the floor you'll see it's like a bit more of a vibrant pink than it's coming up on camera. But it's really cute, and it's got these, like, you know when you have those slipper socks and they have those rubbery sticky tag bits so that they like grip to the floor and help you not just slide into oblivion? Yeah, it has those, so that'll be useful because yeah. And also it's really padded, like it's not really thick, and it's padded and light, so when it comes to hoovering it'll be really useful. So then let's cut to when I decide to put this crap in my room. Hey guys, so it's now the next day because I got too tired and I kind of didn't feel like doing a lot of this stuff, so I quickly thought I'd show you like a before of the shelves that I'm going to be reorganising using the 2 bags that I got from Shein. So I'll show you the before, and then hopefully there'll be a satisfying after if I do the job properly. But yeah, it's a state right now. We're not even going to talk about it, we're just going to see it and fix it. Okay, so this is what we're working with. So the top shelf is meant to be kind of like bath products and stuff, but then I had so many, and like there's a dip in the back of the shelf so that a lot of the stuff when I reach for it, it like kind of wobbles and then drops behind, so I had to move it onto the jewellery shelf. So that needs to be sorted. There's a game of Chinese chess there, so I need to move that. And then I've got like my makeup, and these are like hair bits and a dog collar because, you know, and this, I don't even know what it is. It's just stuff that didn't fit there before. So we're gonna see if we can do something. Let's go.
Oh, when you look at me like that, I swear that something in the air so vibrant. Now I'm just pointing out the fact. Hey, oh, won't you tell me how you feel? Hey, you keep looking at me, looking at you, feeling so deep, gonna catch an overload. Looking at me, looking at you, babe. I've been looking at you all day. Looking so good, looking at me, making me feel like I do it all for you.
Hey, so it's been like 2 weeks since I started filming this. We're not going to talk about that, it's fine, doesn't matter. But I've done like the shelves we've seen, put the carpet down, which I'll show you at the end. It's a bit muddy now, it's fine. But I'm going to show you this corner because I'm excited and I've got some plans that hopefully will like revamp it and make it a bit more exciting. So let's go. Okay, so this is the corner where like obviously that's my door, but I've got like this hanger on it and I've just kind of accumulated a load of like dressing gown things from like when I was like 12, some of them, so they really don't fit me anymore. Like I can get them on but they don't cover my arse. So and this is like a Russian poster I made to help me like revise, but like this is from like a year ago, so I know it now, so we can just take that off. And then my mum got me some posters, and my dad, for my birthday, so I can stick these up here. And I just want to make this like kind of an art wall because it's like a nice size, and obviously I can't really hang anything on there because door opening and stuff, so it would be perfect for like art and stuff. So we're gonna ignore the fact that it's like half a month later, but done it. So I ended up putting up like a variety of some of the posters I got for my birthday and some like postcards and photos with like friends and stuff that I have from like being at boarding school. It's really nice to actually have them up. Shout out to my mates. Oh, it's so nice. So, oh yeah. But like I've got so many postcards because when I was at boarding school, my parents and my grandparents and my aunt and uncle used to send them to me, so I could probably like fill the whole wall with them, but I figured that's like good enough for now, and I can't find where I've hidden some of them somewhere, which is great. But I kind of went for like a scrapbook thing because I didn't have any more command strips, but I actually quite like it. Like I use this washi tape to kind of make a frame around it, and like it kind of looks, at first I was like, oh, is it like looking a bit messy, but I feel like it's kind of my aesthetic, and like this is like a kind of, it's got like a shine to it, so yeah, it's cute, I like it. And I removed that rack thing and it just like lightens the area so much more. I'll step back a bit more so you can actually like get a full, but it like, I think it just had quite a heavy feeling in the room now, and it's just like, it's cleaner, it's nice. Clean is what we want, we love. What's up guys? So I'm just finishing making my bed. I thought I'd show you the like swipey thing for like picking up fur. So it's got like a very, I don't know if you can tell, it's a bit hairy because I tried it out already, but it's got kind of, they're like soft bristles, but you can tell that they really grip to stuff. So I've got a hairy pillow here, and I thought I'd just try and show you like what it's actually like. So it's pretty good. It picks up stuff. I think sometimes it's one of those ones that's very much affected by the grain that the hairs are stuck in. I don't know if that makes sense, but like you can tell that that's definitely better than it was, and it's picked up a lot of the, yeah, actually like really grateful for that detail I gave. But like I don't really know how to properly film and review it for you, but I'd say it's pretty good. I think to get it to work perfectly, I think you'd have to like really remove the hair quite often and like freshen it up so that it doesn't just end up like stirring around other bits of hair that you've already picked up and just kind of like moving it around rather than actually removing it. But I think it's pretty good. So little interval over. I think it's really good, and yeah, turned out pretty well. So you guys have just seen the finished product. I've had to sit really awkwardly right now because like the lighting from the window being open kind of made me look like a ghost. So yeah, But no, I'm really happy with how it turned out. It took me quite a while, obviously, because like life got in the way. But I think it turned out like such a slick, and it's just like smooth transformation. And obviously it's nothing major, like there have been transformations that I've seen of rooms that have been like insane, but I think there were like some very simple changes and some very like small investments that have made a really big difference. And things like tidying up those shelves has like allowed room for things to be more organized and to like take out some bulk that was bulking out other bits of the room. The basket that like holds things on the side of the bed is so useful, and it helps to like just keep it nice and tidy around there, especially when I'm in bed for a while. But no, I'm really happy with how it turned out actually, and I love the wall with the posters and stuff. And I would definitely recommend the things that I've bought and used. Yeah, I think it was really good, and I will leave a link down to Shein down in the comments, in the description box even. But yeah, I'll see you when I see you, and let me know if this type of thing is something fun that you guys would want to see, because I'll probably do it again anyway. So yeah, bye.